Oh, hi everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to another episode on the Outpost server. It has been so long. It's been a month. A month since my last video. It's crazy. Probably more than a month at this point. But I'm back. I've got the inspiration to record again, a little bit. Yeah. And I've made some changes around my house. And you're probably seeing some off to the right and at the bottom of the screen. So let me turn around, throw off my third person view, and show ya. I've been doing some work, a little bit, on stream. Been streaming a lot of Minecraft here, and as you can tell, I now have a fountain and a new building over there, and some new paths. So let me show you kind of what's been going on. I did all of this stuff, like I said, on stream. But I've got some nice gravel, stone, cobblestone, andesite paths here that I'm very satisfied with. I worked out the design and everything on stream, so I had some people helping me out. And I built this fountain kind of as a center point of my property here. So it's kind of no longer the house that's the center point. It's now the fountain. And I think I may have moved my dock over a little bit to accommodate the way the paths look, but it's not over a ton. But let me show you this building over here. I may need to sleep really quick. Yeah, actually I do need to sleep really quick. Oh, never mind, someone else is. Awesome. So let me show you this. This is a building I worked out on stream. It is where I have finally put my nether portal. I finally have a nether portal on here. Hopefully that's not too loud. Let me see here. Let me turn down my master volume. Okay, that should be better. But I've got a nether portal now. It's taken forever for me to actually get this thing put together, but it's done. And it's linked up to the nether. We still don't have a nether hub yet, but that's actually one of the projects we'll be working on in the future. But circular building, not really something I've ever done before, but I worked it out once again on stream, and everybody was very helpful and helped me in getting this design down. I kind of wanted to integrate it into the hill. I like the way this looks. But for today's episode, what we're going to be working on is down in my basement. For a long time, I've had that really derpy staircase down to the spider grinder area. But that's kind of going to be changing. I've already started to work on it, but we're going to do the rest of it in this video. I have expanded this hallway from 2 wide to 3 wide. And this is the staircase down to the spider grinder. Before it was only 2 wide. Like I said, now it's 3 wide. I think I'm going to like this a lot better. So I've only gotten down to here. There's still quite a bit of it to go. So I'm probably not going to do all of it on video, but I might time-lapse some of it. But I think for right now, I'm just going to get some more of this stuff dug out. I think I'm going to dig out all of it, make it 3 wide, and then I will come right back and I will show you kind of what I've been doing with it. It's pretty similar to what I've done in my basement, and I don't know that I can't remember if I showed what I've done to my basement, but I changed my basement floor, and it's no longer the polished andesite and the diorite, as you can see. Instead, I replaced the diorite with the bone blocks. Did this on stream once because Yandeli recommended it. I've probably already gone over this, but it's been like a month since I've last recorded, so I don't remember what's been in what. So I'm just going to go over it again. But yeah, I've replaced these blocks here, and pretty much everybody likes it a lot better than what it was before. But pretty much this whole hallway is going to kind of be just a continuation of what my basement looks like. It's going to have the same floor, same stairs, all of that mess. And what I may do is throw some more variation into the walls, because they're just stone brick at the moment, It's a little more interesting because I have on the beat ups texture pack, but in just vanilla it's a little monotonous. So what I might do, and this would apply to my whole basement as well, what I might do is work out something and get some better detail going in the walls, and maybe throw up some paintings as well. But for right now, what I'm going to do is just keep digging out the staircase, and I will come right back. So see ya in a bit. Alright, so I have finished up digging out the rest of the tunnel, and so now I am going to be placing a bunch of stone brick. I know I said I might be changing some things around, but for now what I'm going to be doing is just sticking with the stone brick. And I don't have any more birch that I'm going to be using, but for right now I'm just going to stick with the stone. But what I've been doing is just placing it all along the sides, like so. And then up at a certain height, which I think it is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a stair, I believe, from the bottom. I'm placing a stair up there. Actually, it doesn't need to go there because that's going to be a wall. But that gives plenty of headroom, and it kind of goes along with the height that this birch ceiling is going to be on. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to try to time-lapse this, and so I will see when I've gotten some of it done. Alright, so I have pretty much all of one of these built now. So as you can see, it's a fairly easy process. It's just kind of repetitive. But now that I've put the birch ceiling in there, I'm not too sure about how I like it here, but I think it'll be just fine. We'll see how that goes. And I may compare some of what I've done to where I've been, and fill that in later. But as you can see, the staircase is just like this, pretty easy. So what I will do is I will make a cut here, I will build some more of it, and I will come back when I've made some more progress. See you in just a bit. And the staircase down to the spider grinder has officially gotten all the stone brick stuff that it needs. So now basically all I'll have to do is get the floors and the ceilings in. And so like the rest of this, my floors are going to be made of the polished andesite and the bone blocks. And I think I'm okay with the birch on the top. I'll have to get it down here and see just how it looks, but I'm going to start on it, and I actually need to make up some birch because I usually don't keep a whole lot of birch on hand because it's not my favorite block in the world to use, but I think it's good for this application, so we'll see how it looks. And I think this is, yeah, this is my last landing that needs birch all the way. So that's complete. So we can start working on this landing here. So I'm thinking on each of the landings, I'm gonna put more of the andesite than I am the bone blocks because it's in a checkerboard pattern like this. And I think we'll do that, and what I've been doing is alternating the direction of the bone block. Oh, it's dark in here, but I think that'll look good. I think yeah, I like the way that looks. So I think I'm going to do that all the way down, and then I'll put the birch planks. Should I put one there? I think maybe. See how this looks. It looks fairly. Yeah, I think I like it. I think it's fairly continuous with everything else, so I'll keep it that way. And if I find out that I don't like it later on, I can change it to something else. But for now, it's good. So I think what I'll do is I'll time lapse working on the rest of this, and I will be back when it's all when it's all done. And that was the last of the landings. So we've got all of our landings done. Let me know how you all like the birch on the ceilings. As I've been placing it, my confidence has eroded a little bit, but I still kind of like it. This is really the only thing I'm not completely sure about. So if you would let me know in the comments how you like the birch on the ceilings. If you think I could do it any different at all, just let me know. But we got all of our landings done. We got all of our ceilings done. Now all that's left for me to do is to remodel this little spot. And I think I'm probably going to do it a lot like my basement also. Maybe I'll incorporate this area a little more. Because we do have, this entrance into the tunnel. So I'll probably work through that. What I may do is continue. This is something that needs to move for the moment. Don't worry, I'll put it back. Those of you who put it there, I'll put it back. But what I may do is continue this floor pattern here with the polished andesite and the dark prismarine. Just make a little path here and fill the rest of it out with the prismarine, or I could see how this looks. It may not look great. I could do the checkerboard pattern here also, because I think I'm going to be expanding this out one, just to kind of make it even on both sides. Just move this wall out this way, because I like everything to be symmetrical. I have 2 blocks here. I'm going to want 2 blocks here. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's get that back in place here. But I'll put that here, and something like this. It'll actually be one taller. But I'll do that later. But something like that. And once this chest and storage and junk is out of the way, I'll see how this looks with the checkerboard pattern surrounding it. See, I don't know if I have enough andesite to do all this, but what I may do here is just place some of these in their place, and then just continue this pattern like so, and I'll see how this looks. I'm not completely sure this is what I'm looking for, but for the moment it may work. Yeah, I'm still not sure how I'm going to make the transition from this floor type to this floor type. And I think this may be the way to do it, but we'll see how it goes. That will be determined. And so I need to gather some more materials, and so I will do that, and I'll probably be right back, and I'll fix this room. So see you in just a little while once more. You know how I said I was going to do the floor to this little room on camera? Well, guess what? I did it off camera. Yeah, but you know what? It wasn't that exciting. I just went with a basic floor pattern. I decided to abandon the kind of checkerboard pattern of the bone blocks and the andesite because I didn't like the way it looked. So I basically just continued this into here. I kind of adjusted this around a little bit to get down to my branch mine. But other than that, pretty basic. I got the room a good size. And I got the ceiling in, all birch. And one thing I may play around with, I'm not quite sure about it yet, is replace these stone brick stairs with birch stairs. So we have kind of a continuous birch ceiling all the way down. That may end up looking better. I don't have any birch wood on me, but yeah, that may end up looking better. And so also in the time that I've spent between these 2 recording sessions, it's been a long time. It's been like a week and 2 days. Yeah, I know. I need to record more often. But I got some armor in. Oops. Broke a block. Let's put that back. But I got some armor made up, and SoCal helped me with some of this. I think, let's see, I had the boots already, but I did the pants. I enchanted them and got protection 3 on them, but SoCal gave me some books and stuff, and I got them up to protection 4 on breaking 2. And I have a helmet now that I got up to protection 3 also, and I had a respiration book, so I threw that on there. And SoCal gave me like another protection 3 and the aqua affinity. So I actually have some armor now. Imagine that. I'm not walking around without armor. I kind of got made fun of a lot for not having armor, but I have some now. So there's something else that's been going on, and I want to show it to you. I don't know if anyone else has had this in a video yet, so this may be kind of a sneak peek. I know at the time I'm recording this, Sierra just put out a video today. There's Hippo. Hi, Hippo. Let's say hi to Hippo. But yeah, Sierra put out a video today, and I'm not sure if she included this. So yeah, I don't know. but we've got some new stuff going on with the nether. See, I believe I've shown off the nether portals. But my nether portal is kind of dumped out into this little tunnel. And if we turn right here, you'll see something a little different. Scratch that. A lot different. We have a proper nether portal now. Let's see, I think most of the work done on this thing was done by Sierra, Hippo, SoCal, and Moe. I think Steel did some stuff too. I wasn't able to help, unfortunately. I really hate not being able to, but real life and work calls. But we have this gigantic nether hub now. It's beautiful. I love it. We've got a nice design in the floor. Got pigmen crawling all over the walls. And we've got all the server members on armor stands all around the hub. So mine is right here. I'm going to have to decorate it somehow. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet, but I'll get around to it. But yeah, we've got a lovely new nether hub, and this leads straight out to spawn. So the little nether tunnel that we had before that Susie and Pizza built, unfortunately, you know, we had to do something a little extra because it was not meeting our needs. The server has expanded a lot since then, and building branches off the tunnel wasn't exactly feasible. So they just I say we, but I didn't have a lot to do with it, but got this nice nether hub going. So I have a tunnel to design. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Where's my tunnel? Not there. I really have a tough time finding this darn thing. Okay, it's over here. But I have a tunnel to design. So I'll probably be coming up with a design sometime soon, not sure when, but we'll probably do this in another video. But for right now, I think I'm going to end the video here. I'm not really sure what else I need to do, but it might be a little bit of a short video, but I'm kind of scatterbrained. It's kind of been a busy week, busy weekend. Hello, Pigman. We'll include you in the outro. Hang on. Oops, wrong way. Alright, Pigman, you want to sign us out? Hello, Pigman? Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we will see you in the next episode on the Outpost server. Hopefully, I won't go as long as I did between the last episode and this one. But yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.